total mind-blowing fantasy, fun, scary, all of the above. So if you just want to go someplace where you can just kind of be crazy and silly and serious and do it all in one location, this is it.
I drove 9 hours to be here from Canada, Toronto, Ontario, just to see the Scarefest 2009, right? Yeah. And it's my birthday.
This is our first time ever coming here. And I was just telling, I think, Doug Bradley and Chip Coffey, just how awesome this conference is. We've been to a few before, but the turnout is actually absolutely huge.
Big event, nice, a lot of room to walk around in, easy to find everything. A lot better than most conventions I've been to.
You can walk around, you're not bumping into everybody like you are in other conventions. It's amazing. I never thought there was this many people that were into paranormal and horror.
Well, Scarefest is my crowd. It's always a big crowd, very enthusiastic people. I love this town. Very well-run convention. I always have a great time. That's why I couldn't wait to come back this year.
I was actually booked on the show in Chicago for this weekend. It got canceled, postponed, whatever, and got myself down here. And what a great crowd. The people here have been great, and just Kentucky's a pretty damn nice place, I must say. It'll be my first choice next year.
I'm having a great time. The fans are great. The show's a lot of fun. It's Friday night. The place is jammed already.
I'm telling you, it's every bit as big as last year, if not even better. They're expecting close to 10,000 people this year, and it's really, really great to see the people come out and support this because it's a wonderful event. It keeps getting bigger and better every year. The stars that are here are just awesome, and this time last year compared to this year, they've sold 4 times as many pre-sales on tickets.
Hey, it's Robert Kurtzman at Scarefest, and it's Friday, and the con just opened, and it's pretty packed.
I chose Scarefest because I'm a local creator. I heard good things from a friend of mine that was here last year, and so far so good, man. So far he was right. He was on point. I'm really digging it so far.
I just really think with what's going on here, this is a perfect market for it, and I'm very pleased and looking forward to next year.
Started out with Jeff and Patty from the first year, and I hope this is going to go on many more years because it is truly rocking.
Just a lot of fans, a lot of support. People here, they love this. This is about horror-themed things and movies and paranormal. It's all things dark, and that's why these people come here. It's awesome.
Here at Scarefest, it's not just horror, it's paranormal. These people are hardcore. They're the real freaking deal. I mean, there's plenty of people go around, do the Halloween crap, but these people, every day is Halloween. They're living it. They're hunting ghosts. They're protecting us from the powers of the beyond. This is the real thing.
It's the entire spectrum. You've got people that like the paranormal, you got people that love the horror aspects. It's probably the greatest place to go to if you want either side of that coin.
I think he likes it.
Jeff is starting something at the worst possible economic time. Maybe that's why he had that beanie on his head last time. I'm not sure.
We drove all the way up here, 18-hour drive, because we heard this show was big and it pulled in a lot of people, and it certainly does. This place is huge. The people have been swarming in here all day. Yesterday, Friday, which is usually a slow day for conventions, was great because the good people at Scarefest allowed the EMTs, firefighters, and police officers to come in for free, which brought in a good crowd. So I'd recommend this show to any vendors that have not attended. Come out here.
And even though it's quite the journey we get here because the crowd's great, we love hanging out with all the other vendors. The show's just a great show.
I've never been here. I've been in Kentucky to be at Bobby Mackey's Music World where I filmed an episode there. So I've never really been to Lexington. The venue here is also awesome as well. So it's very cool. I've been surrounded and saturated by horror and gore and ghosts and demonic things. That's what I love. That's why I'm here. And because we got invited, and I'm glad we did, because it is the best horror paranormal conference that I've ever been to.
It's hard to fit in one day, so.
It is. And there's a lot of other festivities and things going on, not just here. You got the haunted house thing, you've got all kinds of things. There's a costume ball last night that we were a judge to. Things that scare you, or me, I end up liking because it did that. And you'll find things here at the Scarefest that will scare the beep out of you. There's no beeps, we're used to saying beeps. So there he is.
Having paranormal and the horror together, that means a lot to a lot of people because they may have that interest, but you can't find paranormal anywhere, at least not up in Chicago area. Down here with the paranormal and the horror, that's what got me to come down.
It's great, insane. Lots more people, lots more energy, and I think Patty and Jeff and Chuck and the whole staff have done a fabulous job of putting everything together.
I can't say it enough. The staff is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. And I mean, that's probably really the reason why I'm going to come back next year.
I have never been at a show where every 15 minutes, I mean, I can't even drink all the water or the tea, you know what I mean? Miss Barnes, can I get you anything? Get you there? I mean, this is the most attentive staff. I can't wait to sign photos for all of them. I mean, they are amazing. They treat you so well here.
Just very well organized, just very welcoming. I mean, that is what has really made this stand out, and I hope to be back here next year.
When you put effort into something and you treat your people right, everything comes out the way it's supposed to come out. It's a karmic thing, I think, also, because people want to come where they feel welcome, where they're able to succeed, where the guests are happy and having a good time. So I think that the whole combination coming together makes it all work.
I love Scarefest because it's the best horror convention in the world.
What do you want? What do you want?
I want to meet, this would never happen, but George Romero. Bring him here.
I think that it would be really cool if we could get maybe Tobin Bell from Saw or Bruce Campbell. I don't know if anybody's had him local. We need more. The more stuff that comes, the better, I think.
More attractive. So.
It's been just awesome. Like, I'm coming every year now.
It'll grow every year, no doubt, and it'll take over the whole place.
Go ahead and plan next year to come on out here.
Whenever they would want me back, I'm happy to come. I would recommend it highly.
A lot of cool stuff. Love it. Scarefest, get over here.
I think it's absolutely going to be the must-go-to event in the country.
Gotta come to Scarefest 2010.